Hello everyone. So it has been quite some time since I produced and shared with you any films here on the platform www.youtube.com. Now Jeffree Star Cosmetics launched the very first concealer as well as the very first setting powders. They launched the Magic Star Concealer as well as the Magic Star Setting Powder on the 19th of April 2019 AD. For those of you who are not aware, Jeffree Star is a makeup artist, a singer, a songwriter, a designer, a makeup producer, as well as a YouTuber. Indeed, an entrepreneur. I shall be engaging you in a visual representation to show you the packaging of the product, as well as its boxing, as well as the package it was delivered in. Goods were delivered in a Beauty Bay cardboard delivery box. To open, peel and tear the fastening. Colorfully decorated on the inside with Beauty Bay branding, as well as social media icons. Opening the cardboard flaps with the greatest of vigor. Dispersing the goods from their protective paper wrapping. Revealing the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and the Magic Star Setting Powder. The Magic Star Concealer box is made from cardboard and has been decorated with multiple tones of pink with subtle holographic elements, reminiscent of the patterns a kaleidoscope creates, each side containing information about the product as well as branding. Once opened, it reveals a cardboard casket that holds the concealer by its base upright, preventing the concealer from flying around while inside the box. To open, unscrew the lid. The back of the lid is bubblegum pink. The resin design does not prevent it from laying flat. The internal packaging also has the cherry chromed effect as well as the bubblegum pink. To access the powder, turn the handle, revealing a paper sticker. Gently pull the sticker away to access the powder via the exit holes. You may have gathered by now that I am also wearing a wig today. My own natural hair, I have not chemically treated it for quite some time, so I have more roots than the average oak. So it is certainly not looking reputable at the moment. So I have decided to use a wig instead. Now I must say, this wig has quite a circular, round forehead, whereas my own natural forehead is quite square and of course it's quite large. In fact, I've been trying to find a tenant for it. But because the hairline of this wig is quite round, I do feel it makes me look a little bit like an egg. However, it was Easter just very recently, so I guess we could consider it convenient timing. I'm of course a complete and utter novice to the practice of wig wearing. All you people that wear wigs all the time, I salute you, because I am dying under this thing. It feels like I've got a stuffed animal on my head. In fact, I brought a fork along from the kitchen to sort of alleviate me from some of the severe itchiness that it is causing upon my scalp. Frivolity aside, the concealers. It also looks quite late Victorian, sort of 1830s onwards to about 1890s. Marvellous time. None of you are old enough to remember it. Now I'm going to go in with some Maclean's Dermacolor Cream Concealer in the shade D1W on a Charles Fox 8146405 brush. I have definitely missed saying that. Concealing any dark circles. I'm getting a lot more product than I anticipated. Buffing a product disperses it everywhere. Stippling then corrects the texture. It's a very marvellous little trick. Now this also has fancy packaging, not as fancy as the concealers, but it has a beautiful pink chromed packaging, and it has been done in such a way it almost looks like it's been sprayed. So in some areas on the inside of the star, it looks slightly more silvery, so there's a slight hue to the pink chroming, which gives it further dimension. This has a very nostalgic scent. It smells just like candy floss. Very faint, it's quite discreet, it's not too overpowering, it's soft. Now I use this powder quite sparingly. I just applied far too much of it and I inhaled quite a bit of it. I'm just swooping it over everything, just softening everything down, just to ensure seamlessness. It's amazing what the final stages in a look can actually do. Half the time when I'm getting ready, I'm there thinking, oh, Jesus, Mary and all the blessing saints, what on earth have I done? And then as soon as you get the final things done, it all makes sense. Life all of a sudden makes sense. For the cheek, to examine whether or not the concealer has the capacity to withstand such abrasion. It seems to have fared quite well. No product will remain entirely on the skin once you are abrasive towards it, but I've always thought a product that can withstand abrasion is worthy of repute. It is springtime here in England and I shall be spending a lot of time avoiding the sun. The component is rather fascinating. I could wear these as earrings. I probably would wear them as earrings. And they would certainly be very conveniently placed if you needed a touch-up. But I have had a lot of fun creating this film for you here today. And I hope that you have found today's film to be either interesting, useful, helpful, or beneficial. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And of course, take care. Bye.